Hey yo, what's up? My name's Dead Bear, and you are watching the Dead Bear channel. Now, me and two friends decided to open up a supermarket together. From running out of money
Oh no,
to hitting each other with broomsticks,
I slipped.
Well, I'll allow it.
we had a lot of fun. And we also had an ongoing bit that we all found hilarious at the time.
Do I have to remind you that I control your pay?
The friends I decided to undergo this huge change in my life as a manager with are Warhead and Retro. Go check them out in the description below. I'll have both their channels linked. Both of them are amazing content creators, so please go check them out. And without further ado, enjoy some moments from this stream.
Hot dogs, hot dogs. Come get your hot dogs. Fresh off the
This
grill.
is not
Hot
a food
dog.
van.
This is.
Come get your hot dogs. Fresh off the grill.
Oh, he's over here. Let me get one.
The menu's on this side.
The menu's also on this side, right?
Oh, okay.
Let me get one glizzy with extra glizzy and a side of mustard.
Let's see.
Okay.
It's kind of cozy. Damn, bro. Yeah, it's looking a
There you
lot
go,
more.
sir.
Thank you. I'm gonna munch this in my
Shame.
my new store over the road.
Are you-
Please.
Can I get a job, please?
Absolutely. We're actually looking for a another stalker.
But we actually need to know something before we hire you.
Can you get is there an interview room?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
please,
yeah,
please,
if you
please come with
follow
me.
us, yeah.
Come with me. We'll do it in here.
So if you just stand there.
Actually, stand against a brick wall because we might have to execute
Yeah.
you if
Actually,
this goes wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait one sec.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, wait. Where's my one? It's here somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it's outside.
Yeah, I don't know why. All right. So we've just got a couple questions to ask. First of all, is your name Steven?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Do you have any criminal records?
Yes.
Maybe ask what for.
Ah, right, okay.
I've killed 300 people.
See, it's just not enough. Are you?
You ever seen the show Dexter? It's about me.
There's okay.
Oh.
Just to check as well. Are you a good worker? Like, if we check your national insurance number, will there be any bad reviews?
No. Mm-mm.
Well,
I think we're gonna have to go and speak about this.
yeah, just stay there. Stay there, and we'll come over here.
Hey,
come
yo,
over here.
AJ.
Right, so
It sounds like an absolute neek, man.
I'm not gonna lie. There's some downfalls to him, but he's also. I mean, like 300 plus. You know.
Yeah, that's
That
impressive.
that's quite a lot of people. We could do with that in the store.
A lot of robbers.
Yeah. I mean, we want to be making money.
He does sound like an absolute reprobate, man.
Slightly, but we might also
Yeah.
have to just deal with that, eh?
Do you want to go in and tell him then?
Yeah. I also just do have one more question for him.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go ask him. Ask him then.
Yeah.
Let's go for. Steve. Where did he whap out a broom from?
We just want to say, by the way, before we even start asking another question, we actually love you. We actually think you're a perfect fit for this role. You're actually amazing. You're amazing. But yeah,
Huh?
AJ.
It's because it's clear. Yes. Wow, I got whapped across the room.
I don't know what that was from, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn. No,
Come here.
no, there's a ball there.
Come
There's
here,
a ball
boy.
there. All right.
I got. Where's right?
Anyway.
Yeah. So the last and final question is if come here. Come here.
Can they see your door?
No. If we perchance had a problem where we got robbed, would you have a problem with just until I finish the interview? Would you have a problem with potentially whacking the customers?
No.
Perfect. Well, I think you're hired. If you just want to.
I'm not customer.
So our jobs. Why am I sliding across the room? Who waxed these floors? They're gonna quit. We need the employees. We can't whack them. Damn.
Right.
Okay. Right. Let's.
How do I drop items?
F.
F.
Put all the brooms in the storage
Hey,
cupboard.
I just knew that was gonna happen.
Right. So if we've got quite a bit of stuff on the shelves just now. If we hit open, did we price check everything?
Yeah, I did everything.
You did absolutely everything. Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna hit open, and we're gonna see how this goes. Bear and I need this person to go to the cashier.
Yeah, she's a cashier now. There you go. I mean, I have set her as a cashier. Oh yeah, she's going then.
Yeah, thank God. We changed that job mid-shift. That's fantastic.
But giving out free yogurts today, would you like to cut a step?
We're not giving out free anything. Okay, they're wanting oregano cheese, because
Regular.
buy it and place it up on the shelves.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Can I get 2 scratch cards, please?
2 scratch cards. Huh?
Wait, can you buy scratch cards?
Stop smacking me across the floor, you dickhead. I'm trying to run a store here. Vanilla yogurt, fruit yogurt. Okay, this guy's just obsessed with dairy then. Why are all our customers obsessed with dairy? That's my question.
I'm pretty sure because they don't shite themselves
Protein.
when they have dairy.
They don't shit.
Right, is that a subtle dig?
I'm just saying, like.
Nah, it's fine. I know how to handle the situation. Pure and utter retaliation. That's.
You hit the wrong person.
Where the f are you? Where have you gone?
Hello, sir. Would you like a hot dog?
Yeah, that's what I think of your joke.
All right. I need to. Aye. Listen.
I'm putting it back. It's fine. I am the manager
I know
of
how
this
to.
store.
I know how to sort out this situation. Wax Hamish. AJ, can I just speak to you in the manager's office real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I don't think this Hamish guy is actually benefiting our company.
I think he's assaulting many people.
Yeah. And not many people are just us over and over. Yes, we're gonna have to put in place some disciplinary actions for whacking.
Yeah. So he's been distracting the other employee while they're trying to do their job. Currently, we're I think personally we're losing money.
Yeah, he has cost us 18 grand.
Yeah. And I don't know where he's whapping out these brooms from, but it is getting out of hand. Our staff room currently has 90 bajillion fucking brooms.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Room.
Yeah. So we'll see how this day goes, and we will convene after.
Yeah, we'll need to speak to him. Seriously.
Hello, people. Sorry. Can I just speak to you over by your register real quick?
Yeah.
So I've noticed that you haven't been doing your job very efficiently recently.
What makes you say that?
Well, I've seen you fraternizing with the other employees and distracting the customers from their shopping. Do I have to remind you that I control your paycheck?
How much am I being paid?
So currently you're being paid minimum wage here, which
4 cents
is
a day.
no, it's not that low. It's
Oh, yeah.
$14.95 an hour, right? I can dock your pay for many reasons. I'm not going to because I'm a reasonable, understanding guy, but I would just like you to take into consideration that this is a business and a workplace, first of all. And if you can please respect the boundaries of the customers and the employees, I would much appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your time. I'll let you get back to doing your job.
Yeah, good work.
How's it going over here? You buying some cheese? You haven't found soda that you
AJ,
like. My apologies.
we're gonna have to speak to the other employee as well. They're slacking.
Right, okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me. I've noticed that you haven't been doing your job efficiently. Can I remind you this is a workspace, but also that I do control your pay, and I hate to be doing this, but your pay has been doxed from $3.95 to $1.20 an hour now. Purely, can you please get out of the employee?
Oh, sorry.
You are currently in them. That is, if I give me 2 secs. Bear, can I just speak to you in my office real quick? So I brought you into my office to talk to you because we've got a complaint about some sexual harassment that's been going on in the workplace.
Oh no.
One of the cashiers, I'm not going to name names, but one of the cashiers complained that
Was it Hamish?
no, I'm not gonna name names, but they complained that you were viciously assaulting them
Yeah.
by going in them during work hours. Now, do I have to remind you that I control your pay?
Yeah, I understand, sir. I understand. I just want to let you know, there was some butter on the floor. The customer dropped it. I slipped.
Well, I'll allow it. Yeah, I will have to pull up the
It was
security
not my.
tapes, but
It was not my trousers were up.
well, from what I've seen and from what I've been told, again, I'm not naming names, but if you do keep this up, I will have to, dock your pay from 7:30 to like 6:61 or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out the logistics.
Yeah.
But I will be on the phone to your probation officer.
Can I just ask? Can I just ask as well? As a co-manager, why am I making less than whatever? Whatever cashiers.
Purely because I control your pay, and that's what your parole officer said to me.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
no, I'll let you get back to work, and I will.
Yeah.
I will see you afterwards.
Okay, perfect.
Hello guys, how's it going over here? You want to buy some? No one's buying the pasta. That is surprising. Premium soda, some cheese. Cheeses are all over in the aisle floor because we don't have aisles at the moment.
AJ, can I speak to you real quick? I just need to file a little complaint.
A little complaint, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's go into my office here. Actually, let's go into my second office.
Yeah. Okay. It's weird that you have two offices.
Yeah, no, I'm just such an important guy.
Yeah. It's just about Hamish, you see.
All right.
I was watching him because he's a trainee and he's on cashiers. So
yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
And he was giving me some very lustful eyes. The kind of eyes that you undress someone with.
Oh, okay.
And I just wanted, so I feel very sexually harassed. He keeps on whacking me on the ass with a broom as well. And it's like, I just feel like I'm being targeted.
Okay, I will. I will have a word with him.
Yeah.
And then I will get back to you with the result.
I can take over his cashier job for now if you want to speak to him.
Yeah. Where is he gone? That's the question. Mr. Hamish. Mr. Hamish, can I speak to you in my office real quick? just over here. Just over here. Okay, please.
This bit has gone on. Anyway.
So I've had a report of some misconduct in the workplace. I'm not gonna name names, but someone was complaining that you had how to put it, undress them with your eyes, and I know you're severely blind in both eyes.
Yeah, I've
And,
got cataracts.
Yeah, and slightly cockeyed, but I still have to remind you though that I do control your pay, and any more of this misconduct, I will also have to be speaking to your parole officer, because as you know, this Tesco Unexpress only hires ex-convicts. So please, if you can keep it to yourself, get back to work. I'll let you be, but I will have a meeting at the end of the work day. All right.
Okay. Fair.
Thank you for thank you
hello
for
there,
coming. Thank you
sir.
for coming.
I'm sure I'd just like to make a complaint since you're my manager.
Okay, yeah. That's we'll go into the room.
It's just there's a certain employee.
Yeah, can I ask who?
AJ.
AJ.
It's AJ. Yeah, he keeps bringing me up for things that aren't my fault. And I think you'd ought to have a word with him
Yeah,
because it's making me quite uncomfortable in this.
tell you what, hop on the tills and I'll go and speak to him now.
Okay.
Mr. AJ, can I speak to you in your office real quick?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Right this way. What can I do you for?
So I've just received a complaint. Again, I'm not going to say any names.
Okay.
But they're complaining that you're complaining too much, and you're telling them off for stuff that they don't actually think that they're doing wrong. Now, need I remind you that you pay your own wage, so
Yeah.
you will have to dock your own pay from £60 an hour down to £59.95. I just want to let you know who's in charge here, and like you do have to do this to yourself, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you bringing this to my attention. I will indeed get back to you with some update regarding this situation, but I appreciate it. I'll let you get back to your job just now.
Yeah. Image. Have you been noticing recently that AJ has actually been complaining too much? Like, yeah. I think you should go and speak to him about that. Maybe file a complaint.
Okay. AJ.
Huh? Yeah.
Can you speak to me in my office, please?
In your office, please?
Yes,
Absolutely. Yes.
No, just stand over there.
Okay.
So I'm not
What can I help you with?
names, but there's been that you played. And I'd just like to remind you that you can fire me at any point, since I am your lesser. I'm also just a cashier, but I think it would be great if you could just complain a little bit less. Keep good morale with your staff. But again, I just remind you that you can fire me. at this point. You
Yes,
have complete
absolutely.
and utter control over me, and everything I say is complete.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you bringing this to my attention. I will get myself sorted out, and I will be back to you with an update later on. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm so glad I found you two. It is the end of the day, so do we want to have our meeting?
Actually, can I get all employees to the shop floor?
Yo, Becky, you're gonna have to.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna speak. She's obviously busy, but it's been brought to my attention that I'm not gonna name names, but that someone has been complaining a wee bit too much.
Oh no.
I understand the gratitude of the situation.
Hmm.
I will take into consideration everyone's position in what has happened. I will get everyone in a meeting tomorrow morning before the shop opens, and I will let you know what has been rectified in the situation. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Right, you guys can all go home. I will close up shop, and I'll see you first thing.
Sounds good, boss.
Morning, gents. Could I just speak to you two in my office real quick?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Right. Obviously, after yesterday, I have been on the phone to both your parole officers. I feel like this is a safe space so we can all talk about this freely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want to point out that all complaints that were received by me yesterday have been in careful consideration, and not only will I be docking my own pay by approximately £1, but Bear, your complaint has been notified,
Okay.
but sadly your parole officer does not see it. You have been sent back to jail.
Oh.
So if you just pack up your stuff, your complimentary broom is in the toilet.
Oh, okay.
Your parole officer actually gave you a bit like a second chance, if you will.
What?
And I honestly don't know how after everything that happened, but you can continue to work here. But I do have to let you know I do control your pay, so I will have to dock it by approximately 2 cents. Yeah.
You've talked it less than you've talked. Okay, yeah.
Above board, right? It's completely above my head. I don't really have a hand in the matter, but no, this has been this has been
Why
a
are you
series
still
of
here?
you're back to jail. Go.
Yeah, no, the bus isn't here yet. I've still got approximately 8 hours to wait.
Oh, 8 hours.
Yeah.
Work a full shift.
But no, I will see you on the shop floor. Any more complaints, please just bring them to my attention and we'll get them sorted.
Hey, AJ, before I leave, can I make another complaint?
Absolutely. Well, like, but proceed.
It is about my parole officer.
Okay.
So recently he's been giving me some eyes.
Right. Okay.
Very lustful, kind of like undressing you. But you're right.
Okay.
If you go what I mean.
Yeah.
And I just feel like this matter is because he wants me in jail where I cannot be I cannot defend myself.
Right, okay. I will get on the phone of your parole officer and I'll get back to you. If you would just like to head out onto the shop floor, I know you're currently not employed, but if you want to give a help while you're waiting for your bus, then
yeah, unpaid work. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, free labor.
Yeah.
Mr. H, could I speak to you in my office?
Hold. Pause.
Nah, no way.
So, as Bear's parole officer, it's been brought to my attention that not only were you giving him lustful eyes earlier in the week, but also today, he's put in complaint. Now, again, I'm not naming names, but but a specific male on the shop floor has put in a complaint about your lustful eyes again, and I'm afraid, as his parole officer, you are also going to have to go to jail because, as the oath that you took, I will recite it back word for word. Right now. It goes, I, as a parole officer, will never give thy lustful eyes to thou other prisoner.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
That's not the
Police
Bible.
officer. Hey, you're a supermarket manager. You can't tell me what to do.
I believe in the
I've got a
wise
complaint
words.
for you, sir.
I'd just like to
You've got
remind
to
you.
hear.
There was this prisoner. And he was looking at me with these lustful eyes. His name is Bear. He was undressing me with them, but I felt very uncomfortable.
Okay. Well, I can assure you now that that this Mr. Bear does not actually work at this establishment anymore.
Well, I know I'm taking him to prison.
I do believe you have a bus to catch in approximately 8 hours.
I don't know why we take a bus here. We have a car.
It's more mainstream, saves the environment, etc.
Okay.
No, just
Minus the massive roadblock that's in the
Dude,
middle
I
of the road,
don't
affecting
suppose by any
traffic.
chance that you also control my pay.
I regret to inform you that I just have to remind you that I do control your pay. It was on my list of things to do, but you actually have been promoted from that minus like 2 cents that I deducted from your pay earlier to now -4. So you are currently not only unemployed, but you are in debt. But as the days go on, the debt will receive some interest. So if you could pay that up as fast as possible. But I do regret to inform you that you are still technically on the clock. Your
I
work,
also work here. Yeah, my bad. Hold on.
your paperwork does not get processed until tonight. So if you could please get to work, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
You don't want to make a complaint here.
Bear, can I speak to you in my office real quick?
Yes.
Oh my god, how long is this bit gonna go for? Keep going.
Bear, I regret to inform you that I caught your lustful eyes looking through the window while I was having a private meeting.
Wrong person, my bad.
Now, can I make a
I'm sending
complaint?
your ass to jail. That was assault of your employee and manager. Anyway, back to the meeting. Yeah, I regret to inform you that not only will you be going back to prison, you're getting sent to death row.
Oh. Okay.
For what?
Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure we're the only ones in the office.
May I ask, as a certified police officer yourself, yes, you should know the law. Is that correct?
I do.
No,
yes, I do off by heart.
Just dodge the store.
I believe that death row inmates only go to death row if they have murdered several people.
In most cases, yes, but in some special cases like this one, they've made an exception.
For having wandering eyes.
I regret to inform you that not only am I a police officer, a parole officer, a Tesko Unexpress manager, I'm also a judge of law as well.
Oh no.
So unfortunately, I do have power over you, employer wise and of law as well.
Yeah.
So if you would please kindly, exit my office
Yeah.
and wait for the bus calmly outside.
I've still got 7 hours 59 minutes.
It is absolutely fine. Do not worry about it. But you wait out there, and I will go sort everything else I need to sort out.
Yeah. May I make a complaint? Is that okay?
Absolutely, please carry on.
So as a police officer and a man of law as yourself, which I respect highly, by the way, I have seen one of your employees abuse several other employees, including yourself. Now,
I'm not heard of that incident. Yes.
I'm not going to name any names or anything.
You were included.
I'm not going to name any names, but his name does start with a H and end in Amish. So I would just like to let you know of that situation.
Yes. I do know Amish well, yes. I will rectify the situation as soon as possible. But again, please, as a prisoner and
War.
death row and death row inmate, you are banned from this establishment.
No,
from
okay, I
here on
apologize,
out.
sir. I apologize.
So if you do not leave, I will have to get my law enforcement. on
May I please go and grab my complimentary broom?
Unfortunately, that privilege has been revoked.
Oh,
So
no.
you do not you no longer get your complimentary broom.
Ah,
But please feel free to take a scanner on the way out.
ah, that's worth more.
Hamish, can I speak to you in my office real quick, please?
I'll scan you.
Did you just hear that, sir?
I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that. So when I hired you, I do believe that you put down on record that you had unalived over 300 people. Is that
Yeah, I
correct?
don't know how I'm a police officer. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I think about it.
I do regret to inform you, after your last assault charge, I will have to deduct your pay again by another negative.
A nugget. You get 19 chicken nuggets now.
Unfortunately, this doesn't mean you are in crippling debt, but we will get a payment plan set up, and again with the last deduction, there will be interest.
Do I have a pension?
You don't actually have a pension
I
as
thought
of
so.
24 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about that homeless man over there that's waiting on his bus?
Oh no.
Go. Get. Scoot. I'm calling my law people. You are currently breaking and entering. This is private property.
Shite. What a funny video that was. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you want to see more videos like this, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on post notification, like and comment. It genuinely helps so much, especially with such a small channel like myself. But I'd like to take this part of the video before we end to speak about my channel sponsor, W Energy. Use code WhatsAppPodcast as you see on your screen now on the W Energy website for 10% off. You could order 100 items, 1 item. It will always be 10% off your overall order. Again, there's W Energy website linked below. Use code WhatsAppPodcast, 10% off. I've been Debbear. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.